Good evening, everyone. It is day 11 of the painting competition or painting challenge. I haven't posted a video in a while because I was kind of stumped on how I wanted to approach this model, but I figured I'd go ahead and give it a go, and everything turned out pretty good. So as you guys can see, I've finished the face mask and skin. This was more of a prototype, like I said, so it's been touch and go how I wanted things to come out, but everything so far so good. My camera does not like these paint bottles being back here, so let me just move these out of the way real quick. And we're going to get a better shot. That seems a little bit better. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do is show you his skin first. Show you how that came out. Really enjoyed doing this. And these are just built up layer highlights of Warboss green into moot green. Pretty sure, yeah. It's pretty simple, then a touch of white on the edges. So the more important thing on this is the helmet, and this is the yellow that I've decided to go for. My camera really does not like focusing on this, but anyway, I hope you guys can see just fine. How did I do it? Well, in my previous video I showed you guys that I base coated it with Scrag Brown. I started building up highlights there. It's my makeshift wet palette. I started building up highlights by mixing in brighter and brighter yellows. Also using my handy dandy Minotaur drying retardant as a filler in the mixes. So we've got some P3 Hellfire here, Uriel yellow, and topping off some of the bright edge highlights brings in Flash Gets yellow, and then the edging is done with a mix of Minotaur irradiated yellow and Snow White. So after all that's said and done, I did the scraped weathering on the mask, and that is a mixture of Vallejo black and scorched brown. You just chip away at it with your brush, and to get it looking like realistic paint, go underneath the very bottoms of the scrapes with your white or yellow mix. After the whole thing's said and done, to bring it all together, I just use Lamenter's yellow glaze. A glaze is something that ties in all of your highlights and shade into one nice palette, and it works really, really well. So I'm going to go ahead and give this guy one last nice rotation here. Focus. And I'll show you guys how it all came together. Skin and everything. There we go. Hopefully in my next video I'll have a lot more done. I'm going to go ahead and try to tackle the rest of the yellow armor. I am scared because I have a checkered idea for the black shoulder pad, so I'll probably do that first before I start doing any more yellows, because I want a nice underlay for that. Anyway, see you guys a bit. Oh, and the question for the day, someone on the forums posted that I wasn't answering the questions. I just looked, it says Friday, so what was the last movie that I attended in theaters? Actually, it was Paul Blart Mall Cop. And it was so bad, I actually haven't gone to the movie theater since. I just wait for stuff to come out on Blu-ray and Netflix. I got a 4K TV now. I don't care. I don't have to spend $40 just to go see a crappy movie. Anyway, have a good night, everybody.